Wakey, wakey. What's up, y'all? Time to get into this hot topic, this news of the world. Shotgun Glory, reporting live from my motherfucking throne. Literally, my goddamn throne. Okay, let's get into it. So, things happen in the spiritual realm before it happens physical. Okay? So, I got a lot of, oh my gosh, I got um a lot of downloads. Oh, I say downloads. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know Satan busy. But I had a lot of God's blessings of what's in store for 2023 and here on out. Yeah. So the first thing is, each chosen one will have, how each state have their own mayor and all that other stuff, representatives, senator, and all that other crap. We will have our own land, our own states. Some who want to live in the United States, which I damn sure don't. We're going to build our own land. And mine's a shock, honor, glory, or whatnot. And it's going to be new. We are going to have new, fresh everything. Even a lot of states and everything will be rebuilt, made new. You know what I'm saying? Because due to the perfect storms, it's going to wipe a lot of things out. And God is going to bless us with all new stuff, even if it is attached to this world. But it's going to be, it's like United States, if y'all get what I'm saying. But it's going to be our own. It's not going to be labeled as the United States, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Say, for example, from California to Texas is wiped out and a new country is developed. It's going to be that country for the chosen one, if you get what I'm saying. Like reshaped and everything. It's not going to be like shaped like the map that you see of now in real time. So anyway, yes, I had a lot of downloads, y'all. So also, I just seen something on that came through my post on about the little Chloe sister, Holly, singing about the mermaids. Y'all, this is actually real. I told you a while back I had a mermaid, a female mermaid, visit me after God activated me. Like I heard her scream after the 3 loud knocks that was on Pharaoh's rooftop. That was actually it. And not only that, in my dreams, which my dreams is actually showing me prophetic upcoming events of me swimming in water. I can't swim a lick, okay? And I'd be scared when the water's over my head and I don't, and I can't feel the ground. So I will panic in real time. But now I already know God in my heavens got me, and I'm going to be able to swim I was like really swimming with the daggone fish, the dolphins, all the sea life, in real time, in the spiritual realm, though. So it's going to be a new world under untouched water, untouched land, the land of the free. Land of the free is what keep playing in my head. And also, I'm switching the subject. If you had any form, I'm so sorry, y'all. Satan is busy. If you had any form of lipo or anything like that, now I'm not familiar with the whole anatomy of the entire body. I know the major parts, but it's something in reference to a small meatball sized part that they are now taking out of the young ladies or people that have lipo done. And it's a very important part for these advanced hybrids. I I know it may not make sense to y'all vibrating low and people of this world, but hear me out. If you went to Dominican Republic and all of that other stuff, even if you had like dental work done, it's something that they had taken out. It's not like no tissue, not like the normal stuff to clone. It's some new shit. I listen. I don't know. I know it don't make sense, but to you, and I'm explaining it the best way that I can. But yeah, so yeah, and not only that, they mark you with the you have the marking of the beast. You have the chip in you, meaning you're of this world. So that's why it's very important to accept God right now, so He can get that up out of you. And guess what, guys? In order to be part of Shekinah glory in the chosen one land, you're going to have to give your life to God and go through everything we went through plus some. And it wasn't like no walk in the park, y'all. We were attacked by spirits, demons, put to the test of our tolerance level, of wanting to give up, but not wanting to give up, but keep moving forward, because we knew deep down in our heart we were the ones to make a difference in the world. Y'all, it was times that I was like, Lord, I surrendered. Like, I'm telling y'all a quick story of it was like I felt I can hear the electrical currents, like the 5Gs kicking in, and I could hear it. And it was, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this some movie type shit, okay? The electrical currents was coming in my bed in my early stages, like around January, February ish, and March. It was like coming through my bed, and I felt, I was like trying to run. It was like my body was attracted to this electrical current. Y'all, I was trying to run. I was not paranoid, but like, what the fuck is that? Y'all. So I just surrendered. I said, Lord, if it's meant for me to die, I'm willing to die under you, for your purpose. And y'all, it was like I was reborn. Even though I was activated by God, and my angels at the time was 6 angels, they activated me. But it was like the fact that I surrendered, and I was like, Lord, anything that you need me to do, I'm going to do it. And it was even times that I was like, you know what, God, I want to, because I'm a leader. I was like, God, I want to, do this. I want to help the world. I want to do this. Give me, whoever that's weak and not able to have the tolerance that I have. Sitting there, their attacks to me. Let me deal with it as you train them more, or have the angels train them more, or what needs to be done. Y'all, I was like, I'm not, it's not no bragging rights, but I'm telling y'all some real stuff. And that's why He chose me. I'm sitting on His throne. That's why He gave me His torch, because it's the fact that I was willing to sacrifice my life for people that I don't even know. But that's normally me way before, when I was vibing low and sinning and doing things of this world. I always will put other people first. But, and it hurted me because I didn't get the same in return. So I got to get back focused, but I'm giving y'all a scenario of why it was like, dang, you willing to sacrifice, and this is me and God. I call him big fella. God and I was like, I don't want to get emotional. God and I was like really having a conversation. Like, you willing to do this shit? I mean, he already knew what I was going to say, before I even knew what I was saying. So it's like, the fact that I wanting to do it and not even being selfish or cocky about being in the position that I'm in, it was like, damn, girl, you still willing to sacrifice, even though you might not understand what the hell your purpose is fully. But the fact that you still willing to help others in the midst of being attacked. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I had demons in this joint swimming in my goddamn bed, attacking me. I felt them. Like, I felt like ghost mice and everything attacking me, y'all. Like, for real. Even the succubus, incubus spirits trying to have sex with me in real life, knocking at the foot of my goddamn bed. I didn't know the exact name for them until I started looking into tarot. And God and my angels led me to that, so that way I can understand the names of these creatures, these demons. Y'all, the motherfucker was trying to have sex with me to mate, because they didn't want me to be able to elevate to this level that I am now to share with you guys. So again, I'm so honored. I'm so freaking honored to work for God full time, non-stop, and even still have time to do my creative thing. You know what I'm saying? But working with other people, I would never. Nope. So all right, y'all, let me get back. So Shekinah glory, my land, y'all. I had extinct animals. We was walking with animals on my land. It was so pretty, y'all. It was so pretty. It was like millions of acres, like land. It was so beautiful, but it was for the animals. And shall call and glory, like my business, my factories, things I prophesied and spoke to God about. It wasn't there. This was just for like the animals, the extinct animals, and the fish, the restocking of the fish, and for the carnivores that still indulge in meat and stuff like that. It was just like land for them, you know what I'm saying? Well, land for some of them. Well, even though, yeah, it was land for them, but some of them were off limits. They just was living there, doing their thing, but it was some that was willing to sacrifice their life, or some that we had. It was like separate. Some certain animals you couldn't eat, the other ones you could, if that makes sense. But y'all, it was so pretty. It was so pretty. Like, I've never seen nothing like that before, and this is what I want. But I will say this, like overpopulating fishing and all that other stuff, that's not going to be allowed. Like, no, like the greed and stuff like that. We not having that, because guess who going to come to us? The United States are going to come, and all these daggone demonic countries and stuff like that going to come to us to partner with us. Well, not partner with us, but they're going to get shit from us, to provide for people of this world. So, yeah, it's amazing as to what I witnessed in the spiritual realm. But I think that's it for now. I have other videos that I will be making about also people I called out coming to me in the spiritual realm. Them demons in real life in the DC area coming to me mad, trying to confront me. And it was like, well, I could talk about it here. It was like millions of people, like all coming together just to stand up against one person. This is like really for real, y'all. This is really what's going on. Of course it was rappers, actors and actresses and things of that nature, high-ranking people that had sold their souls to Satan, coming to confront me about me calling them out. Especially, I got one about Buck, the girl Kendra from DC, or DMV area, Red Joint. She was mad because I called her out about setting Buck up, and she was like really angry, y'all, really angry. It was like she was like oozing, everybody else was behind her. She was like really trying to battle me, and I was like, bitch, like, get the fuck out of my face. Like, yeah, it is what the fuck it is. And of course they thought I was by myself the whole time. The heavens was all around their ass. It's like, yeah, okay, like, go ahead and try her if the fuck she want. First of all, you got to know your power. We are able to demolish, like in my beginning stages, I was demolishing 10,000 of these demons at once. So that was like months ago. Just imagine how many I'm able to freaking slice and dice now. Okay? So y'all gotta understand the attacks as to why many are called, a few are chosen. A lot of us would have ran from our calling. Like, seriously, it's just not no, okay, if you would have known the great reward of, y'all heard that right, the great reward of land, money, and all of that shit, you will be doing it for the wrong reason. So, no. And yes, I used to listen. In order to be of this world, you have to go through things. And especially a chosen one, you have to live the life of these daggone worldly people to understand your purpose for God and his kingdom on earth as it is in heaven. So, yeah, yeah, I fear no one. I fears no one but my daddy, big fella that is, okay? And of course his heavens. his posse. They deep, dog. They like that. And just imagine, the chosen ones, the lambs of God, train to go ones. Oh, we are vicious. We vicious, but I hope that I explained it correctly. You can ask me anything you like. And God bless, get God. And this door's about to close, y'all. So, it's your free will. Oh, and babies, they must know God. They must know God. Any health issues you have, get that holy oil. I'm telling you, you will be cured. If you put him first, walk by faith, not by sight. Learn the full body of the Holy Spirit, the full armor of the Holy Spirit. And believe. You got to believe. You got to trust the process. You will be healed from all diseases, like everything. And you pay it forward. You don't need no freaking cameras. Like, we don't do that. If you want to help somebody, help them. You don't need your validation from social media or other people or around. Oh, yeah, I helped this person. They don't need to know that. If it come up in a conversation, that's something different. Oh, yeah, I always look out for that person. But to brag about it, that's a form of mockery and humiliation, guys. Like, it's not genuine. So, I love you. Get y'all shit together. And peace.